The LRI, which is a Legal Response International, works in the context of the UN climate change negotiations. It has a board of trustees and who are lawyers themselves and also barristers, and one of the trustees is a partner at Simmons Simmons, Richard Dighton, and it's really thanks to him that we have had that connection.
We saw an imbalance between the poorer countries, which were going to be most severely affected by climate change, and the richer countries, which sent vast delegations to the UN Conference of the Parties, which is where the negotiations and the treaties were to be struck. Joss Saunders and Kate Cook, who's the leading climate change barrister, they came up with the idea, and they came to me and asked whether we'd be interested in hosting the LRI, but more importantly the Situation Room, which would be a collection of lawyers responding to requests for help on legal advice during the Conference of the Parties.
I got involved with the project when Simmons Simmons set up the Situation Room, and one of the queries that came through regarded financial services, and because that's something that Simmons specialises in and we're quite knowledgeable about, I wanted to take that forward and see if the firm could help. The advice itself, whilst it was financial services orientated, actually spans a number of different departments within Simmons, so banking, insurance, capital markets, FS team as well. Rob Allen, who's a partner in the FS litigation team, was able to coordinate all of that and to look over the information when it's produced. So it was a case of taking the input from the different teams, researching where I had to, and then writing up a memo which Rob was able to review and guide me with.
As the partner involved, I had, I suppose, the kind of lucky oversight, more relaxed view, and Tristan did most of the detailed work on it. Essentially, we met, discussed the questions that were raised, thought about where we might find the answers, where we might provide the best value and the most sound, efficient advice. Thinking about what external sources and other legal resources we could use in order to give the best advice we could.
In the context of this particular question on loss and damage and financial instruments, she said that it had been very helpful, and in particular that she found it very useful to have commercial perspective, the legal commercial perspective on it.
I think this piece of work shows how a team that does financial services work or more corporate orientated work can actually have a really positive effect in sort of the pro bono space, using the day-to-day skills that they've learned.
Knowing that we can assist in a way and provide legal support where otherwise it wouldn't be there is